How does one find the perfect hiding spot for holiday gifts from snooping kids? Finding the perfect hiding spot for holiday gifts can feel like a covert mission, especially with curious kids around. All it takes is a bit of creativity and some strategic thinking. You won't have to worry about those little detectives spoiling the surprise if you know where to stash those presents. In this post, we'll explore clever and effective ways to keep your gifts hidden until the big day. So, if you're ready to outsmart even the most determined sleuths in your household, keep reading for some tried-and-true tips. Understanding kids' snooping behavior. Every year as the holidays approach, a familiar scene unfolds in many homes. Kids become little detectives, eager to uncover the secrets their parents have hidden away. Understanding why kids feel the need to snoop can help parents find better hiding spots for holiday gifts. Curiosity and anticipation. It's no secret that kids are naturally curious. During the holidays, this curiosity skyrockets thanks to the excitement and anticipation in the air. The twinkling lights, festive music, and hints of surprises create a magical atmosphere that fuels their desire to discover what's waiting for them. Imagine being told there's a treasure hidden somewhere in your house. The urge to find it would be overwhelming, right? Kids feel the same way about holiday gifts. They want to know what they'll get and can't resist the temptation to search for clues. Kids' anticipation builds up as the big day approaches. Each day feels like a countdown to a huge reveal. This drives them to snoop around, eagerly trying to peek behind the curtain of mystery. Techniques kids use to find gifts. Kids are more clever than we sometimes give them credit for. When it comes to finding hidden gifts, they often employ a blend of creativity and determination. Understanding these techniques can help parents stay one step ahead. 1. Checking familiar spots. Kids know their homes well. 1. They start by searching places where parents have hidden gifts before, such as closets and underbeds. 2. Asking leading questions. Some kids might try to gather clues through conversation. 2. They might ask questions about where mum and dad went shopping or casually mention a specific hiding spot to gauge reactions. 3. Rummaging through bags and boxes. Children often associate shopping bags and delivery boxes with new gifts. 3. They might take a sneak peek when they think no one's watching. 4. Enlisting allies, siblings or friends can sometimes team up, making the hunt more effective. 4. 2 heads are better than 1 when it comes to sleuthing. 5. Observing parents' behavior. Kids are quick to notice when parents act differently. 5. If you seem protective of a certain area, they'll be curious about what's there. By recognizing these behaviors, parents can devise smarter strategies to keep those holiday surprises under wraps. Creative hiding spots for gifts. Finding the perfect hiding spot for holiday gifts can be a challenging task, especially when you have curious kids around. But don't worry, there are plenty of creative ways to keep those presents out of sight until the big day. Utilizing unused spaces. Unused spaces in your home can be a treasure trove of hiding spots. Consider areas that are seldom accessed by your kids. Attics. If you have an attic, it can be an ideal place to stash gifts. Kids rarely venture up there, especially if it involves climbing a ladder. Basements. Another underused area is the basement. Put the gifts in a sturdy box, label it as something boring like old tax documents, and place it in a corner. Seldom used rooms. If you have a guest room or a home office that isn't frequently used, these can be great places to hide gifts. Tuck them under the bed or inside the closet behind some rarely used items. Incorporating everyday items. Sometimes the best hiding spots are in plain sight, hidden within everyday household items that kids wouldn't think to look in. Old luggage. Do you have an old suitcase in the closet? This can be a perfect hiding spot. Simply put the gifts inside and zip it up. Storage bins. Plastic storage bins are great for hiding presents. Stack them in your garage or attic with labels like winter clothes or camping gear to throw off any little detectives. Behind books on a shelf. If you have a bookshelf packed with books, create a gap behind a few of them and slide smaller gifts in there. It's a clever hiding spot that blends in effortlessly with the surroundings. When it comes to hiding holiday gifts, being creative and thinking outside the box can make a huge difference. By utilizing unused spaces and incorporating everyday items, you'll be able to keep those presents well hidden and maintain the element of surprise. Timing and strategy in gift hiding. Finding the perfect hiding spot for holiday gifts from snooping kids can be a tricky endeavor. The timing and strategy you use play a crucial role in maintaining the surprise. Let's break down some approaches to help you navigate this holiday challenge with ease. Hiding gifts early versus last minute. When it comes to hiding gifts, timing is everything. Should you hide them well in advance or wait until the last minute? Each approach has its own set of pros and cons. Hiding gifts early. 1. Pros. 2. Cons. 1. Less stress. You won't be scrambling at the last moment, giving you peace of mind. 2. Better spots. You have the luxury of time to find the best hiding spots. 3. Disguising. There's more time to wrap and camouflage gifts. 4. Risk of discovery. Kids have more time to find the hidden presents. 5. Memory lapse. You might forget where you hid some items. Hiding gifts last minute. 1. Pros. 2. Cons. 1. Lower discovery risk. The shorter time frame reduces the chances of kids finding the gifts. 2. Immediate excitement. Less time for the kids to be curious once the gifts are hidden. 3. Higher stress. The pressure of finding a spot at the last minute can be overwhelming. 4. Limited options. You might not find the best hiding places quickly. Ultimately, your choice depends on your family's habits and your comfort level with either approach. Creating a distraction. Distracting children while hiding gifts can be an art form. By keeping them occupied, you can ensure they remain unaware of your holiday preparations. Here are some effective strategies to create distractions. Engage in activities. 1. Craft projects. Set up a fun craft activity that requires their full attention. Outdoor play. Encourage them to play outside or take them to a local park. 3. Movie time. Put on a favorite holiday movie that keeps them entertained. Plan outings. 1. Shopping trips. Take them out for holiday shopping, allowing you to hide gifts while they're distracted. 2. Visit to friends or family. Arrange for them to spend time with grandparents or friends. 3. Library visit. A quiet library trip can keep them engrossed in books while you manage gift hiding. By incorporating these distraction techniques, you're more likely to maintain the element of surprise for the big day. Keeping kids busy minimizes the chances of them accidentally stumbling upon their hidden treasures. Maintaining the element of surprise. Christmas is a magical time filled with joy and excitement, especially when it comes to unwrapping gifts. However, curious kids can sometimes threaten to spoil the element of surprise. Here are a few strategies to ensure your holiday gifts stay hidden and your children remain pleasantly surprised when the big day arrives. Changing hiding spots each year. One of the best ways to keep kids guessing is by changing the hiding spots for presents each year. Kids are smart and observant. If they find your hiding spot once, they're likely to check there again next year. By varying the locations, you keep them on their toes and make it much harder for them to predict where the gifts might be hidden. Switching up your hiding spots has several advantages. 1. Keeps kids guessing. Children won't know where to start looking, making it less likely they'll stumble upon the gifts. 2. Adds excitement. Even for you, changing the hiding spots can add a bit of fun and challenge. 3. Increases security. New hiding spots can be more secure and less accessible to prying eyes. Consider these creative hiding spots. 1. Attics and basements, often overlooked and can be locked or secured. 2. Friends or neighbors' houses. A trusted friend or neighbor can keep the gifts safe. 3. Under furniture. Large pieces like couches or beds can be great for hiding smaller packages. Using decoy gifts. Introducing the concept of decoy gifts is another clever strategy to maintain the element of surprise. The idea is simple. Wrap up a few fake presents and place them in obvious spots. While the kids are busy snooping around these decoys, the real gifts stay safely hidden elsewhere. The benefits of using decoy gifts include 1. Misleading children. Kids might find the decoys and think they've discovered their presents, leaving the real ones undetected. 2. Building anticipation. The decoys can be a fun way to tease kids and build up the excitement for the actual unwrapping. 3. Easy to implement, simple and effective without requiring much extra effort. Here are a few tips for creating effective decoy gifts. 1. Use empty boxes. Wrap empty boxes to look like presents. They're lightweight and easy to store. 2. Fill with everyday items. Place household items in the boxes that kids won't find interesting, like socks or canned foods. 3. Mislabeled tags. Use misleading labels like laundry detergent or old books to throw them off the trail. By implementing these strategies, you can keep the holiday spirit alive and ensure your kids are genuinely surprised when they open their gifts. With a little creativity and planning, the excitement of Christmas morning can remain intact and the joy of surprising your loved ones can be fully realized. Conclusion: finding the perfect hiding spot for holiday gifts requires creativity and strategy. Think beyond obvious places like closets and under beds. Consider using high shelves, attic spaces, or even less conventional spots like suitcases and laundry baskets. Utilize lockable containers if necessary, and remember to rotate hiding spots each year to keep kids guessing. Encouraging this level of thought ensures that holiday surprises remain intact, creating cherished memories. Reflect on your home's unique layout and use it to your advantage. Keep the joy of the season alive by outsmarting even the savviest snoopers. Share your unique hiding strategies with our community and help make the holidays magical for everyone.